Congratulations, another great outing for you tonight. Overall, how'd you feel out there?
I felt pretty good. Felt like they battled me pretty hard today. But team effort, team win. Rise with the big homer. Merrill with the athletic play in center field, robbing the homer, and just all around, just trying to manage the lineup as best I could.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you had the nasty curveball going again today. Was that one of the better weapons for you?
That along with a pretty good fastball command, I was pretty happy with. Just trying to keep him off balance as much as I can. This is my second time facing him in, I forget, like probably the week and a half. So just trying to keep things in my favor as long as I possibly could. Attack the strike zone, get ahead guys. They walk a couple guys tonight, but came out, we won. Happy with that.
Yeah, as far as turning points in the game, that fourth inning when you were able to get those two big punch outs to get out of that jam, it seemed like a really big moment in keeping that game under control.
Yeah, I think it's an important moment. Kelly, right? Yeah, he was doing a good job as well. So I think in those situations you got to come out on top, kind of keep them at bay, and just allow the offense to get more and more comfortable and allow them to do their job.
Yeah, Mike comes out and defends you on the strike zone out there. I mean, obviously it's important to have your skipper to have your back. And it seemed like a tight zone for you tonight.
With umpiring, you're going to have good nights and you're going to have bad nights. We're all humans. I think personally, I'm just in there trying to compete in the zone as much as I can. Whatever happens around, it's out of my control. So just try not to focus on it too much and just try to make my pitches every single time. But having Show come out there and support me, he's a dog. He's a great manager. And, he cares about us a lot.
Yeah. We see you come off the mound in the fourth inning. I mean, can you just put in words like, is that just a pure release for you?
No, not a release. I think it's just more of just like got through that big moment. I loaded the bases. Was able to execute my pitches. It's an exciting moment. It's a more pivotal moment in the game. So I was just happy to come away with a positive outcome in there.
How much do you love to compete? We see you ping pong. And
I live for it. It's what I play baseball for. I live to beat my competitors because they give me their best effort every single night. So I'm going to give them my best effort. It's a game at the end of the day, but this is what I live to do. I live to win baseball games. I live to just do my thing, but out of respect for the other guys. But I think it's just what I live to do.
And then you go and you're the first person to greet Merrill coming off the field after that. That's what you're talking about. They laid out for you, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's camaraderie's team. It's just what it is to be teammates. The guy's locked in at all times. He cares about the team. I love his voice in the dugout. No matter what's going on, he's always out there with a positive mindset, and he's always one step closer to doing what he does. And see it tonight. He's just an extreme athlete out there in center field, and was able to pick me up tonight.
We haven't had a chance to talk to you. You got 9 wins, great first half. Was there thoughts about the All-Star game on Sunday? I mean, how much did you think about that?
My focus is just to try to win games in this clubhouse right here. Whatever happens out around is what it is. There's a ton of extraordinary pitchers that are on that list, and I couldn't be more happy for those guys to make that list. And also, the All-Stars that we have in this team, extraordinary players, showing up every single day doing their thing. So just happy for everybody. I just look forward to my next start.
Another thing, Lester Kleiman, Canadian strikeouts. How much does that mean to you?
I think it means a lot. Being Canadian born, trying to represent my country in the best possible way I can every single day and going out. It's cool to be on that list. I got Ryan Dempster and Fergie Jenkins ahead of me, 2 great Canadian pitchers, and hopefully I can get past Dempster one day.
Talking about your competitiveness, the team is now 8-2 when you're on the mound after losses. I mean, how satisfying is it to you knowing that you've been the guy to be the stopper and just to make sure that things go in the right direction?
I mean, I take great pride in it, but it doesn't just take me. It takes the guys coming for me every single day, like we saw. The plays behind me. There's been countless other ones. Really good defense. Games where we've gotten a lot of runs early. So I think it's more of a team effort, and I'm just in the right position at the right time.
I think you kind of asked the question, Bob just did, but does this take the sting off the Bogarts pregame?
What do you mean?
The ping pong.
Oh, no. It's just I just like to hang out with my friends and have fun. I'm just trying to get the best out of them.
Are you that competitive at everything that you do?
I would probably say so, but I think when it's just like you're just having fun before the game, it's more about just being loose and not trying to take it too seriously and just having fun. Good?
Thank you.
Yeah.